everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a closet clean and declutter. I have been wanting to do this video because I've been picking up a few pieces along the way and I've been adding them to my closet and my space, and I can just feel it start to slowly get a little crammed. And so I was getting the itch to declutter, and I wanted to film it and show you guys a few tips and tricks that I do when I'm decluttering my closet. So first thing I do is I like to get everything completely washed, cleaned, and put away. That way I know exactly everything that I own and the space that I have for each item in each category. And then I like to try and make sure that I don't have too many of the same thing, or if I have a drawer that doesn't close, then I need to reevaluate kind of what I'm keeping and holding on to, or how I am organizing and storing my clothes. And so by having everything clean, you're not guessing on what's dirty or what's in the wash. And I know that sometimes that's hard to do. And as a rule of thumb, typically if you're washing it, you're going to wear it. So you don't want to forget about those items that are in the wash. I did pick up a lot of new clothes, activewear clothes from Target, and then another piece from Walmart. And this really gave me the motivation to declutter my closet. So this pink dress right here is from Target. I absolutely love it. It's got the built-in bra and the shorts. And it's super cute and easy to put on despite the zipper in the back. I will link the videos below where I found these pieces. Definitely didn't find them on my own. I got inspiration from other people, and so I will link those below if you're interested in watching some fashion videos. I love literally every single thing that I've gotten, and I just think it's so cute and comfy, and it gave me that extra push to start and declutter my closet. Okay, this tank is so good. I bought it in 3 of the 4 colors. I got white, black, and then I am wearing the light blue that I will show you here in a second. Okay, so step 2 is to go through all of my dresser drawers. So I did go through bras and underwear and stuff off camera and got rid of those items and weeded through everything. After having 2 kiddos, 18 months apart, I just decided to start fresh, and I got a lot of new undergarments. And so I was able to declutter and get rid of a lot of things, which felt so nice. So right now I'm going through my pajamas. I have been really into matching sets. You can see I have one of my matching PJ sets on right there. And I just got these from Walmart. Super comfy, super cute, and really, really affordable. So love those. And I'm just deciding what I want to keep. I do keep out some Christmas PJs all year long just because it makes my heart happy. And then I'm just gonna slide them back into the drawer and rinse and repeat with the other 3 drawers. Okay, this drawer was getting so hard to close. It was almost at the point where if I had everything clean, I could barely close it. And then I went ahead and bought 2 new skirts, and so it absolutely was not about to close. So I still have shorts in here from high school, and those are not fitting my current body right now. And so what I'm doing is I'm just getting rid of things that I either haven't worn in well over a year, things that don't fit, or things that I know even if they did fit, I probably wouldn't wear them again. And so just being really picky with those decisions I'm making, because odds are I'm not going to miss it. And if I do, I am going to just have to suck it up and wear something different, or I'll replace that item. So here's another tip. By rolling your shorts this way in your drawers, you're able to actually see more of your items, and you'll also be able to pick things out easier, and it won't get as messy as quickly. Also, you saw that I rolled the logo of my bike shorts the same way. That just makes everything look like really classy and put together. And you might have noticed I had an empty space in that drawer, and that's amazing because I currently know that I was wearing a pair of shorts that would go right there. Now I'm moving on to t-shirts, and this is honestly probably the hardest thing for me to go through and weed out. I have very sentimental attachments to my t-shirts. I know I just said with my shorts, I have some stuff from high school that I was getting rid of, but I definitely have shirts from high school in here, and I don't even, maybe even earlier. I just have weird attachments to some of them. But if this drawer doesn't close, then I've got to get rid of something. So I am very good about only having one drawer of big old t-shirts. And so now this drawer is full of long sleeves, and you'll see that I do have a lot of empty space in here. So going through this is not necessary, but since I'm going through everything else, might as well go through here. And I found a t-shirt that was no longer serving me, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate it. So this is my pile so far. I was very impressed. Those things on top of the dresser are maternity type items, so I'm gonna put those in my maternity bag in my basement. And now I'm headed into my closet, and I'm going through my shoes. Shoes are my absolute favorite thing in the world to buy and wear. It's my favorite kind of, I guess you could say, fashion. I love tennis shoes. I love all kinds of shoes, and that is where I will pour all of my money into, instead of, like a dress or a shirt or whatever. And it's hard for me to weed through things, but I was just like, these shoes, I didn't really want to get rid of them, but I only wore them when I taught, and now that I am at home with my kiddos, I just don't see myself grabbing those shoes ever. I would much rather grab like my Nikes that I'm touching, or just a normal pair of tennis shoes. So going through these now in the closet and making some tough choices. Okay, I'm totally laughing at myself over here watching this back because I was showing you all my shoes like you care as I'm decluttering. But I feel like that totally proves my point in the fact that I love my shoes, because I just apparently decided to show you everything that I've got. Yes, I have more shoes up here, and so I'm just going through these and deciding which taller boots that I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. Really, the only reason I have these up here is because they're too tall to fit on the shoe rack down below. I wanted to mention also that you see me kind of playing around with my shoes up here. I'm trying to decide where I want to put them and in which order I want my shoes, just because it makes me happy when I look up there and I like what I see. And so organizing and decluttering is not always easy and glamorous. I mean, at the end it is, because your space looks beautiful and it's organized, but it does take some trial and error, so don't be discouraged if you start out and you don't like the way something looks. You can even declutter it and have it sitting there for a couple days and decide to switch things around. There's no rules at all. If you've watched one of my past videos, I actually went through and organized all my gift bags and ribbon and things. So I had my gift bags in this divider, and so I'm no longer using this divider for my gift bags because I kind of switched up how I was organizing this. So I thought it was perfect to put in here for my extra bags. I don't have very many extra bags, but I thought it was perfect for that solution there, and that's what I decided to do with my shoes. So now I'm moving on to just the piles of folded clothes in my closet. So right now I'm going through sweatpants and legging type of pants and deciding what I'm going to hold on to and what I'm going to get rid of. Okay, I'm embarrassed to show you all this, but look at this hole in these pants. I fully knew there was a hole and continued to wear them all throughout the winter. So now that it's spring and summer, I am getting rid of those pants and I will replace them at the beginning of the fall and winter season this year. Moving on, I have this little 4-cube organizer. It is for the larger bins, and I just have sweaters, socks, and scarves. So I'm going through those piles and deciding what I want to get rid of. You'll see here these scarves I actually went through pretty heavily last time I decluttered, and so this time I didn't really feel like I wanted to get rid of anything. So there's no rules that say you have to get rid of something in each area of your home or your closet when you're decluttering, but just make, really smart decisions on and practical decisions. Be honest with yourself on what you're really truly going to use. One of my favorite things that I've started doing is having a bin for all of my holiday clothing. When I taught, I had a lot of different holiday sweatshirts, t-shirts, and things because I loved wearing them to teach in and to be festive. And now there's some things that I like to wear still, even just, hanging out at home with my kiddos. I just like being festive and kind of in like whatever holiday spirit it is. And so having this bin is so nice because then you don't have all of your holiday type clothing out all of the time. So you'll see I actually did not go through my fall and my Christmas clothing yet. We'll get to that. Now I'm going through my shorts. I don't really have that many. I was pregnant last summer, so nothing fit, and now I'm still, recovering. So still nothing really fits, but we're getting there and we're decluttering. Now I'm going through, I forget what these things are called, but they're like the jacket blankets, comfies, I don't know, but super comfy and love them when you're cold, but we definitely don't need them over the spring and the summer, and so I'm just getting those put away into the side, but folded nicely so they look neat and not like a jumbled mess like you saw before. I am a total hat girly. I love my hats. I have a hard time getting rid of them. And this declutter, I got rid of absolutely no hats and I added a hat. So did the opposite of decluttering, but that's okay because you don't have to get rid of something in each section. If you are a hat girly like I am, comment down below and let me know where your favorite hat is from. So yes, you did see me pull these piles out from behind the door because apparently I decided if it was behind the door then I couldn't see it and so it was still organized. So I'm going through this now and actually getting it put into a specific place. So my Christmas stuff ends up going in a space all by itself and the fall/Halloween stuff gets put into my holiday bin. So you'll see that here shortly. Okay, here's proof. Nothing's hiding behind my door. Nothing's on the floor except for those comfy blankets that I was folding earlier. So when things are off the floor, it just feels better. So trying to get everything up in a spot and in a space. Right now I'm starting my hanging items and I'm going through pants. I didn't really feel like there was anything I wanted to declutter, so kept everything there. And now I'm going through t-shirts. I did not follow my one rule that I have, and that is if I buy an item, I need to get rid of an item and not buy hangers. I bought the hangers and I didn't get rid of items. So we are here to rectify that issue and go through and decide what are things that what I'm deciding is what does not fit and hasn't fit in a while. I've been holding on to pieces that I absolutely love, but when I go into my closet and I want to wear it, but it's just, doesn't work for my body type right now, it just makes me sad. And so I'm going to get rid of a lot of those pieces and just wear things that make me feel good. And then if I need to buy a different size later down the road, that's what I will do. So I found out about this kind of hack, a closet hack from someone, but I'm kicking myself because I can't remember. But if you're decluttering and you go through and you're stuck on a piece and you're like, I don't know, I kind of want to keep it, but I'm also not wearing it, what you can do is flip your hanger around the opposite way that all your other hangers are going, and then next time you're decluttering, that's like a very quick visual to yourself that you were on the fence about getting rid of that item. And if you haven't worn that item or you're just not loving it, go ahead and get rid of it. It's a very easy, quick one you can get rid of. I love this tip. I think it makes decluttering really easy when you've already gone through and you have an idea of some pieces that you'd like to get rid of anyways. I have a ridiculous amount of jackets and hoodies, and I will always probably have a ridiculous amount, but I was very proud of myself because I did get rid of some hoodies and crew necks and jackets, and I don't think I got rid of hardly anything last time I decluttered. So you'll see here I am switching out one of the hangers on this blue crew neck pullover. I have totally tried to make sure I have all the same hanger. I just think it makes your closet look uniform. I think things hang nicer. I think your closet looks more put together and more organized just simply by having the exact same hanger. And so the way I did it, because I didn't want to go out and drop, a ton of money on hangers, is every time I was at Walmart, I just picked up a pack, and before you knew it, I had all the same hangers. So I just ran into a dress that I love, but I'm not wearing, and or it doesn't fit, and so that went into the donate pile. I am so shocked by the amount of clothes that I have decided to either trash or donate. I mean, look at this pile. This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know how I got this many from the declutter. When I started filming this video for y'all, I totally thought it was going to be super quick. I was not going to have that much, maybe one bag of things to donate. No, I have 4 donation bags and 1 bag of trash. So this just goes to show that you might as well declutter even if you don't think you have a ton, because you might, like me. And because then you don't have to do like this huge overhaul every year or whenever you decide to do it. If you can maintain it every, twice a year, 4 times a year, however you want to do it, like halfway through the year, quarterly, it makes it so much easier, and you can actually see your clothes, and you will end up wearing more of a variety because things aren't just crammed and shoved. And so I am so excited to start the summer with a clean and fresh closet. Also, just a little caveat, I'm not trashing good clothes. I am throwing away like underwear and broken shoes. So things that I wouldn't want to even like give to anyone because they're really destroyed. I am definitely donating all things that could just use a new home. Okay, so here is the finished product. I'm going to show you all my drawers and a peek inside the finished closet. If you've made it to this part of the video, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I 100% appreciate it and love your support, so thank you, thank you. If you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It would seriously mean the world to me. Every single like I see, and it really truly warms my heart and makes my day. So once again, thank you for hanging out, and I hope that I see you again next week. Bye.